All new at 6 o'clock tonight, Sheriff Paul Penzone admitting his department almost let a high-profile child abuse case slip through the cracks, and it's all tied to this video here.
Yeah, we've been following this case since September. You can see kids getting dragged and pushed in some of these clips. This was at a Southwest Key facility for those migrant children separated from their families at the border. This one in Youngtown, and Lauren Reimer is live with what the sheriff had to say about this ongoing investigation. Lauren.
Well, this afternoon, the sheriff called a press conference in an effort of transparency. He wanted to go before the public and explain how his department mistakenly closed a case involving possible child abuse before it thoroughly investigated what had happened. Now, this all stemmed from a call back in September to the Youngtown Southwest Key Child Migrant Shelter. Security cameras had captured the moments when 3 children were pushed, shoved, and dragged around the building. Penzone says the responding deputies closed the case prematurely, and for nearly a week it got no more attention until a supervisor noticed the error. But since then, he says it's been thoroughly investigated and it was determined that no crimes were committed. But Penzone is still upset with one more mistake. He says the case never crossed his desk. He says he first learned about what happened when he saw this security video on the news. This case has now been sent to the county attorney's office for its opinion on whether charges should be filed.
I'm not saying that we know for a fact that crimes were yet committed. That will be reviewed and determined, but we had a responsibility to ensure that we got another set of eyes on this investigation so that we could be thorough in every aspect. If not for a diligent supervisor, it would have fallen through the cracks. So we have to make sure that whatever blind spots we currently have, that they are eliminated.
And the sheriff also says it's now doing its own internal investigation to find out exactly what happened. And he says he also wants to hire 2 new auditors to keep an eye and follow every case of possible child abuse that comes into the department. Lauren Reimer for Arizona's Family.